Hello guys, how you guys doing? It's your boy David B, or you can call me Good Life, guys. It's your boy David B, or you can call me Good Life. Remember, my real name is David B, but the brand is Good Life, guys. So now, guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. How you guys doing? It's your boy Good Life. I always tell you my name so that you will not forget it, guys. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Today is Sunday. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you are in the world, guys. And guys, I want to appreciate you guys first of all for always tuning into my channel, even though we are not much yet, but the family is always growing, and I appreciate that a lot, guys. And guys, you know that on this channel the only thing we do here is swing trading. For now, I've not been posting lifestyle yet. That's because I'm still trying to grow the family. And also, guys, I want to appreciate you guys a lot for always watching my videos and always checking in, and for the sub that I have. I want to appreciate you guys. So now, today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys my backstory or my journey to Forex, guys. It wasn't easy, but guys, before we go into the journey to Forex, guys, remember, guys, this year 2026 is a very good year for me, guys. From the first trade to the second trade to the third trade, which was break even, we have taken 3 trades this particular year since the beginning of this year, and we have won 2 and 1 is break even, guys. So now, if you are not tuned into the channel, guys, everything I give on this channel is for free, guys. Every single information, every single analysis, every single breakdown is for free, guys. So now the only thing you have to do is just tune in and click on the bell notification icon, subscribe to my channel, so that every time I drop a video, you always be notified, guys. You will always be notified, guys. Remember, guys, I'm not always here to beat around the bush. When I say it's a banger, guys. My analysis, when I tell you guys that is a banger, guys. Okay, now I dropped an analysis on US 30 and I told you guys to buy. And guys, if you not hope on that buy, guys, the buy went crazy. And guys, I'll be dropping screenshot of all the trades I've taken since the beginning of this year. And also we took gold trade, and gold right now is heading towards TP. Like, it's already very far, very far above, like very close to TP. And guys, if I even end that trade, guys, that's a whole lot. And also, guys, remember that I come here to give you guys straightforward analysis. I'm not here to beat around the bush. I'm not here to make anything look ambiguous, or I'm not here to make anything look complicated or complex. I'm here to give you guys the direct information. And guys, if you always check out my analysis, you will notice one thing. If you always check out my analysis, you're going to notice one thing, and you're going to notice what they call straightforwardness, guys. I'm always straightforward. I'm a swing trader, and I give you guys what they call straightforward analysis. I'm not here to take you guys there, bring you guys here, and bring you guys back again so that you all get confused. No, I'm here if the market is not buying, it's not buying. If it's not selling, it's not selling. If it's buying, it's buying. If it's selling, it's selling. And I'm going to come here and I give you guys reason why it's going to buy and reason why it's going to sell. So now, if you are not tuned into the channel, guys, I'm going to give you guys 5 seconds right now to subscribe to the channel, guys. 5 seconds to subscribe to the channel and start benefiting. 5 seconds to subscribe and start benefiting. Because if you watch my previous videos, you will see that you can learn at least 1 or 2 things from it. You can learn at least something. Even if you're a professional trader already, you're an amateur, you're a beginner trader, remember, educational purpose is always every day. You learn every day. We learn as we grow. So you can't say that I know everything. Even me, I can't say I know everything. I'm always learning. Even till now, I'm always watching videos. I'm always watching people's videos. I'm always learning to see something new. So now, if you're a professional trader, if you're an amateur trader, if you're a beginner trader, the only thing you have to do right now is subscribe to the channel. And guys, remember I told you guys from the beginning of this year that I will be disturbing you with content, guys. I'll be bringing back to back, guys. I'll be bringing back to back contents, guys. Whether you like it or you don't like it, but know that David B is going to be bringing back to back content. So now, this is the face behind all of this move, guys. I don't have like any body I do my analysis with. And also, guys, I'll tell you guys where I'm from. I'm from Akwa Ibom State, and I'm based in Uyo. I'm from Akwa Ibom State and I'm based in Uyo. So if you are watching and you're from that location and you want to link up based on Forex matter, no wahala, you can hit me up. You want to link up based on Forex matter, you can hit me up. Yeah, and know that everything I do is for free. There's no cost implication. Right. So now let's dive into the main deed of the day, which is my journey to Forex, guys. I would say that it's a very, very painful journey, guys. I would say that my journey towards Forex is a very, 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 very painful journey. It all started in 2019 during the COVID-19, during the lockdown. Guys, it all started there. So while we were basically at home, people were basically at home, nobody could move, all like businesses were crashing, businesses were crumbling at that time because people could not really push businesses anymore. But there was something that was growing, and which was online businesses. Online businesses was growing. That was when Shopify became really popular. That was when trading like FX became really, really popular. That was when IQ option, like a lot of platforms, a lot of things like to do online became really, really popular. So now, guys, at that time, I really wanted to like make money to support my family, but I did not know how. So I was looking for means, and I tried to derive a lot of means, and guys, it all could not avail, guys. All could not avail. So like one fateful day during that period, we were like playing ball. Me and my guys, we were playing ball outside, and I love football so much. We were playing football outside. So like there was one of my guy that during the heat of the football, like we playing like the football, like becoming like very, 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 very serious. My guy walked in. I was like, "How far have you guys heard about Forex?" We're like, "What is Forex? This Forex? What is Forex?" He was like, it's like a platform that you trade and you make money. So he was like telling us about it, and I was like getting so interested. I was like, Forex, there's something like that. And it was like, I was like, the first thing I told my mom was like, guy, you go chop data. He was like, no, that MT5 is just 5 MB to download. I was like, 5 MB? Like, yes. So now that was how I got introduced to Forex. When we were playing football, that was how I got introduced to Forex by my friend. And at this time we were like, okay, so how are we going to get into it? Now give me candlestick Bible. I know that's like, if you are a trader, if you are a Forex trader, I don't know candlestick Bible, your journey has not yet started. He gave me candlestick Bible and introduced me to someone on YouTube. I thought, is it Tio something? So that was who introduced us to an Asian guy at that time that was trading Forex. And basically, if you check his channel, he wasn't really like exposing the key thing in Forex. He was just talking about the basic things in Forex, like trends and candlesticks and all those kind of things. So now, at this time, I became so interested in Forex, and I really wanted to know how to trade Forex. So now, by this time, that week when he gave me the candlestick Bible, I already studied that Bible 3 times. And like it is close to 100 and something pages. I finished it 3 times. That shows you that I really, really wanted to know what is Forex. And that was when my journey started. So now, all the knowledge I gathered from candlestick Bible, I gathered knowledge from Forex from the guy he showed me on YouTube. I also gathered knowledge from Baby Pips, because the person on YouTube introduced us to Baby Pips. So now I also went to Baby Pips and gathered knowledge, because Baby Pips does not really give you the most important, just give you like basics. So I went to Baby Pips and I gathered information from there. My dear, I started trading, bro. And I was so lucky that I did not use a live account. I was just using a demo account. And guys, that demo account was suffering. I'm telling you, that demo account was suffering a lot. Like, that demo account was literally crying because I wasn't doing well. So at this time, I was still like looking for knowledge of Forex. So as at that year, so 2019 passed. Now moved into 2020. Guys, I was introduced to, I really wanted to know Forex. So at this time I was still practicing, and at least I knew the basic things, how to identify the trend, and I knew that trend consists of higher highs and higher lows, and also I knew that downtrends too consist of lower lows and lower highs, but I didn't know how to apply them. So now I had this friend of mine that deals with robots. So we were introduced to him. So he now like told us that his robots make sense, that they make a lot of money. So now back to them, we now went to his house. He now told us that the robot cost $8,000. So during this process of when he said that the robot cost $8,000, I didn't have $1 to buy that robot. So that I came to my support system, which is my mom, and I told her, Mom, see, there's a robot that my friend is selling robot, and I'm very, very sure of this robot. That immediately buy this robot, we're going to be making a lot of money. And she was interested. She bought the idea. And the robot cost at $1,000 at that time, and she gave me $1,000. And $1,000 at that time was very cheap. $1,000 at that time was very cheap. So she gave me the $1,000. I went to the guy's house. I bought the robots. He gave me five robots. He gave me 5 robots. So he gave me 1 robot and 4 indicators. Yeah, 1 robot I'll trade for you and 4 indicators. And he showed me how to use them. But my dear, after he had bought the robot for him, he now told me that I will need to fund account, and which he introduced me to a broker called Pepperstone. I don't know if you guys have heard of that broker before. He introduced me to a broker called Pepperstone, and okay, no wala. I now called my mom again and told my mom, see, we need to fund the account so we want to make money. But I was like, I was motivating her. I was like, she was believing me. I was telling her that yes, that we are already going to be making money as of now. That I've seen the game, and at this time, let me tell you something very, very shocking. As at this time, he showed me an account worth $160,000. I was like, guy, is this for real? He was like, yes, that the robot he trades is giving him all this money. I was like, yeah, are you sure? He was like, yes. He was even telling me about someone in the school that is stacking up $600,000 from the robot. I said, okay, now I'm interested. I now called my mom and she gave me $300 extra. She gave me $300 extra. Bro, I said I brought the 300, I funded the account. In less than 2 days, the whole money disappeared. In less than 2 days, and at that time I wanted to go back to the guy to tell the guy, how fast your robot has taken my whole account. The guy now went back to school, so there was no means of like reaching the guy anymore. But I used to call the guy and communicate with the guy, so the guy started giving attitude issues. So he now told me to come back and buy another robot from him worth $10,000. And when he said that, I knew that this guy wasn't taking me serious. So now I went by myself and I decided to seek for more knowledge. There was nothing as that. I told myself that I was going to seek for more knowledge. So now that was when I went into YouTube digging. I went to YouTube in University University of YouTube. That was where I went to University of YouTube for Forex, guys. I started following everybody that I immediately just show chat. I started following everybody and I started learning. And at this time, shout out to the big names in Nigeria, Happy Forex, Dapo Willis, Jeffrey Benson. And at this time, I didn't hear of these people. These people, I didn't hear of them. So now, the person I heard of as at that time was someone they call Major Banks and Queen of Pips. So now, due to what happened with the robot, I asked my mom again that she should help me. That I want to buy their course. She told me no, that I've already lost some of my money, that she was not going to give me money again. So I now went to Queen of Peace and I told Queen of Peace that, see you, I'm still a student, please help me, even if it's per paying for your course, because our course was really, really expensive. So even if it's per paying for your course, please let me part pay and learn. Do you know what she told me? She told me that I should go, that when I have the money that I should come back. And guys, that was like one of the most discouraging things. And I texted her, she didn't reply me again. That was like one of the most discouraging and embarrassing thing ever that happened to me. So now I decided to learn by myself. That was when my learning Forex on my own style. I went to YouTube, I started learning, I started digging information. So I always wanted to know. I was literally crying every single time I blew accounts. Like sometimes, like, and basically I'll try to like know how to like my trading was so difficult. Like I could remember vividly that I used like close to a year to learn how to apply support and resistance. Something that right now I'm just doing it as if it's very, very easy. It took me a whole year to learn how to apply support and resistance. When I always go online, they always say the places that price rejects too much, that is going to be your support and resistance. But bro, I was always applying it, and you realize that you will be applying too many lines on your screen. Your screen will be so much. I learned a lot, but at the end of the day, it took me a whole year to know how to apply support and resistance. That was when I knew that support and resistance I've been applying was just so easy to apply. Like in an uptrend, right? When price is creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Now the peak of that, where that higher high starts from, when it creates that higher high and the higher low, that peak you mark it. That's your support. When it creates the higher high, higher low, that peak you mark it. That's how you apply support and resistance. As simple as that. And in downtrend, the same way, as simple as that. Guys, before I could know how to apply, it took me a whole year. Then before I could know how to apply chart patterns and trend lines, it took me 3 years. 3 years of how to apply chart patterns and trend lines, guys. So in total, it took me 4 years, and then developing my own strategy alone took me an extra 1 year. It took me extra 1 year, and this 1 year is also inside of these 3 years. Now, that is basically 4 years I used to learn everything by myself. 4 years. So now, if you are a trader and you are just coming up and then you see how the market is and you want to give up, don't give up, because there is always light at the end of the tunnel. Don't give up, I'm telling you. Because if someone would tell me that I'm going to know Forex this way, I wouldn't have believed it. Because of how I started, guys, I could basically like, and another thing, and let me also tell you like one of the secrets of how I developed my strategy. Though I love going to church a lot, I love God a lot. So now I'm also introducing God to you. If you try it by yourself and it's not working, guy, apply God, use God, He will show you. So now there were some times that I will go to church literally and I'll be crying in church. They'll be dancing, I won't dance. They'll clap, I won't clap. I'll just sit down and be telling God that God should show me how to trade Forex. And immediately I do that, I pray that day, I'll come back to the house, I'll sleep, I'll see something very, very important, I'll apply it to work. That was how I started developing my strategy. This strategy I'm using right now, it was from church. Like, it was literally from church. Like, I was in church and then I was like, God help me. How will I do? Help me. I want to have my own strategy. Something that if I use, no matter what, this was that I specified in that prayer. That when I use it, fake out, I will not see fake out. That I will not have fake out. That when I use it, it will be too short that immediately I use it, I'll win. And if I use it to be giving me sniper entries, no drawdowns. Bro, that was how the strategy that I'm using, that I'm showing you guys right now, came inside of a church, inside church. So bro, there's nothing impossible if you put your mind to it, and there's nothing impossible with God, guys. So now, basically my Forex journey was never easy. I'm really just cutting the story. I'm not really telling you guys all that happened. I'm just cutting the story so that I won't take much of your time. I'm just cutting the story, but guys, the main thing was that it wasn't easy. It was backbreaking. It was crying throughout. It was lot of pains, or lot of losing money. And yes, I blew the lot of accounts too. I'll also tell you guys that. I'll tell you, I blew the lot of accounts too. I got scammed a lot. Now let me give you like one of these, like one story of how I got scammed. So now there was a company, and guys, remember I told you that I'm based in Akwa Ibom, Uyo to be precise. So there was a company that came into Uyo. They are called Erompens. Guys, here is from me. I'm mentioning them. So when you see them, you run, carry your money and run. They are called Erompens Market. Erompens Market. You understand? So at that time they came into Uyo, and I was like, I want a place. That time me too, I wanted a place that I could like leave my house to, because I'm the only one trading. I'm always the only one, and I don't have anybody that's trading me, so that I can learn from. So I wanted to learn from somebody. As at that time, it was 2021 or 2022 or either 2023. So now I saw European markets. I saw their company, they were advertising. So I now went there to go and learn. I went there to learn. Like I said, I went there to learn. So now, during the learning process, I became good, that even I was seeing what the owner, the person in charge could not see. So rather than them teaching me, I became employed. Yes, I'm saying I became employed, but they were not paying me, but I became employed. Rather, I was going there to teach their students. I was teaching their students there. So at this time, I wasn't using Erompens as my broker. They were like a brokerage firm. I wasn't using them. I was using FBS, and I'm still using FBS today. that they are the best. Shout out to FBS. They are the best when it comes to trading. They give you like good spread, everything. They give you everything, good leverage, everything. And guys, this time the person in charge now say, how will you be working here? How will you be working here and then you are not like using what we are using? So he now said that I should move all my money, as at this time I have like close to $1,000 in my account. So he said I should move all my money to a European market. Bro, run away from African-based brokers that are not regulated. Run away from them. So I moved all my money to them, to their company. But in less than a week, I went to the office. It was locked and was not opened again. Like it shut down. I tried withdrawing my money, I could not withdraw. Like everything shut down. And before this time, I started seeing signs in the office, like people be coming to the office to complain and say, please give me my money, please give me my money, I want my money back. Like I started seeing people coming to cry, like I'll ask the receptionist what is going on. They will not want to tell me, they will hide it from me. But I didn't even listen to myself. And then they took everything. I was back to square one. But as I'm now, right, I'm trading with FBS, and guys, I can tell you that right now, the past 2 years of my trading with FBS has been the best. Like I place for withdrawal, if it hangs, I call them, Alpha, what's up? Drop my money, they'll drop it for me. Like based on crypto, based on like normal transfer, like FBS, they are trying. So now, guys, like my 2 years of trading, like my 4 years of those periods of my trading, guy, I experienced a lot. I experienced a lot of hits, a lot of like a lot. I experienced it, but I still stand strong. And I told myself that I was never going to give up on the game. Like I was never going to give up on the game. Although nobody was there to hold my hand and show me, yes, this is the way to go. This is the way to go when it comes to Forex. There was nobody there. If you listen to Harvey's story, if you listen to Jeffrey's story, if you listen to Dapobili's story, these three people, there were people there to show them the way, but there was nobody there to show me the way. Like everything I did was on YouTube University. So YouTube, I guess you need to open a university because you're helping people's lives a lot. Like at the end of the day, I learned everything from YouTube. And during my 5th year, as at this time I already started making small funds. During my 5th year, I bought Dapobili's course. And let me tell you something really tricky about all these like big mentors courses that you are buying. I bought their course. I want to tell you a secret that you don't know. I bought their course. I watched the whole course from beginning to the end. Do you know what I discovered? That everything inside of that course I already knew it. Every single thing, from the way he applies trend lines to the way he uses support and resistance, the way he applied Fibonacci, to everything that he got to really zone. I already knew everything. So that's when I now discovered that Forex is not the amount of courses you buy, it's the amount of consistency you put. Yeah, Forex is just like a door before you. Yeah, if you knock on that door once, you will not hear a sound. Like now, if you go to somebody's house and you knock on the door once, so most people's houses, you knock once, they will not say anything. Why? They want to know who is standing there. They want to try and recognize the voice. They want to know who is standing behind that door. If you knock the second time, the next thing you hear is, hello, who is that? And then that's when you now identify yourself to whosoever is inside of the house to come and open the door for you. That's how Forex is. When you are introduced to Forex for the first time, you knock on the door the first time, it won't listen to you. It will be like, who is this new guy? It's even called candlestick pattern. They call like maybe evening star or morning star or maybe shooting star. Say, guy, who be this guy? Who is this guy? Then when you keep knocking on the door, they'll be like, who is that? And then you now identify yourself, whether you're a good trader or you're coming to come and gamble. If they say that you're a good trader, they open the door for you. If you're coming to gamble, they lock the door. That's how Forex is. Forex is just like a door. You have to be consistent before that door will open for you. So now, Forex, how you know Forex is not by how much courses you buy. You can buy an expensive course of $1K. I bought the police course at that time, $99, and at that time, dollar was low. So dollar was low at that time, and it was around 50 something K as at that time. So now I'm here to give you guys the update, guys. And that's anytime I tell you guys that everything on here is free, it started from somewhere. And ever since I told God that as far as you give me the knowledge, anybody I meet that wants to learn is going to be for free. Anybody I meet, even if you want to see me one-on-one, it's going to be for free. So now that is something that I can't change, because of I remember where I come from, because it wasn't easy with me. So now I'm here to encourage you that if you are starting for the first time, yeah, or maybe you have been starting and you have not like found an edge, keep trying. Keep trying. One day you're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So now, it's your boy Good Life, and also guys, do not forget to tune into my channel. And just know that every weekend like this, I'll be coming to sit down here and then give you guys stories. It's going to be storytelling time. There'll be no analysis. But guys, I also have like a giveaway trade right now. Like I have a giveaway trade that I'm holding. So that at the end of this video, I'm going to like give it to you guys. A giveaway trade. It's called a giveaway trade. I'm holding. At the end of the day, I'm going to give it to you guys to go and trade. That's the trade that when the week starts, it's going to start with me in that trade, because I've already taken the trade. But when the week starts, it's going to start with me in that trade. And guys, 2026 is going to be a very, very good year. There's going to be a lot of trade opportunities. All those of you that are trading BTC, guys, I'll be dropping a very, very key analysis on BTC, and I don't want you to miss it. And also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, do well to subscribe, do well to hit the bell notification button, so that anytime I drop a video, it's going to notify you that yes, that Good Life has dropped a video. And also, at least give the video a thumbs up. All these things are not going to take, all these things don't need subscription. All these things are free. Just one click, you don't need to like stress yourself. Just click, you pass. Click and pass, like because this channel, I've told myself, excuse me guys, I started this channel last year and I was not consistent due to, I told you guys, the situation that I found myself in. But guys, 2026, I'm going to be giving you guys back to back content, guys, back to back. Even if the back to back is going to break my back, I'm going to be giving you guys back to back content. So now it's your boy Good Life, and I want to encourage you guys that tune into my channel. If you are confused, like maybe during the week you wake up like you wake up like on Monday and you don't know any pair to trade, guys, I'm a swing trader. I can take like one trade for the whole week and end up making funds that as a scalper you are struggling. Now if you watch most of my trade entries that I put, you see like 0.01, very small lot size, because I don't risk small. That's because when you are trading, if you trade US30 trading as 100, you see that those pairs are really volatile. But if you trade like currency pairs, you see that when you are trading those pairs, they don't have that much spread, or if you use if you use 0.01 you can make a lot of money. But if you use 0.01 on US30 on as 100, guys, a simple swing trade you can make close to like $100 to $200. Yes, you can make close to like $100 to $200. Then what if you stack? That's why I trade mostly those pairs, and I also trade gold and I trade platinum too. So that is it. So if you wake up like on Monday and you're confused, you don't know any pair to trade, you don't know which strategy to use, you don't know what to do, tune into Good Life channel, guys. Tune into the TV, guys. I am here to give you guys all the updates you need about Forex trading. All the updates you need. Ask me, I'll give you. Because even chart patterns, how to apply trend lines, how to support and resistance, guys, I'm going to be dropping every single content so that you guys can learn from it. I'm going to drop in every single content so that you guys can learn from it. So now, it's your boy Good Life. We have come to the end of this video, and guys, I'm so happy that I'm telling you guys all of this so that you guys can learn one or two from it. And the main purpose of this video is to tell you not to give up on Forex, because there's always light at the end of the tunnel. So just like the way all these lights are pointing at me, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, so now do well to subscribe to my channel, and also click on the bell notification icon, that anytime I drop a video you will be notified. And now let's go into the juicy part of it all, the giveaway trade. Guys, pick up your phones right now. Pick up your phones right now. Because I'm going to be dropping a giveaway trade. And that trade right now, yes, because I posted the analysis of that trade last week. And that trade right now is on NAS 100. That trade right now is on NAS 100. And I told you guys that if you have been following me, if you have not watched the analysis, go back and watch it. I told you guys that NAS 100 is doing something very, very interesting, which is what forming a symmetric triangle. And now there are two types of symmetric triangle. If the number one symmetric triangle is a reversal and the number two symmetric triangle is a continuational pattern. And now what happened is a continuational pattern, because why? And guys, NFP was crazy, guys. Guys, people should follow me, oh. Because before NFP started, I posted a video where I was telling people that you should buy gold for NFP. I posted that video, like I told you guys, buy gold for NFP. I told you guys clearly that as a swing trader, that when you want to trade NFP, you do your analysis 2 or 3 days before NFP. Don't do your analysis on NFP day as a swing trader. You end up getting fake outs. Do your analysis 2 to 3 days before NFP, and you get the clear direction of where the NFP will go to. Guys, I've done this on this channel more than 5 times. Check my previous videos, you see it. And guys, Friday I told you guys, I dropped a video on my reel, and I told you guys that yes, that buy gold for NFP. I told you buy gold for NFP. How many of you bought? Now you see gold has passed you. So now guys, this is another trade on NAS 100. So now do well, because during the NFP, NAS 100 bought so high that it broke above the structure I wanted it to break, and now there's a candle close above the level I wanted it to close. So now this is the screenshot of the trade. Go and take it. I don't want to hear say then say this one say I was not involved in that one. You did not take US 30, you did not take gold, you did not take S&P 500 I posted. Now this is NAS 100. Go and take that trade so that you will not tell me that I have not benefited from Good Life, because everything Good Life does is live and also for free. So now this trade is for free. Nobody will tell you this. Everybody will want to hide and tell you come and subscribe to my Telegram channel. You still go and subscribe and you not benefit. Now this one is right here on YouTube. You don't need to subscribe to any channel, just subscribe to the YouTube channel and then benefit from this analysis. I already did a full top-down analysis on NAS 100 and it's on my channel, so go and check it out. So right now NAS 100 is going for a big buy, and the only thing you have to do is just carry your phone, carry your MT5, check the parameters that I'm going to be dropping right now, place it on your MT5, whatever broker you're using, but know that FBS and XNES are the best. But put it on your phone, like the amount you want to fund, the one that your hand can reach, and then put it there and then take NAS 100 buys. Now this is the screenshot of NAS 100 buys. This is the screenshot right now of NAS 100 buys. So now it's your boy Good Life. Do well to have a new week. I wish you guys a new week, and I also wish you guys good trading success. And I also want to tell you guys, don't give up on Forex, because Forex will surely change your lives. It's your boy Good Life. Peace out, guys.